Yo, what up, people? What up, man? So I want to say, just quick video, real quick. Definitely not going to be on here, super, long. But I do want to talk about it because I'm starting to see a common, you know, um, trend. And it's not even that, like, following the trend or anything like that, but I got to go with, what I'm saying, my intuition. And one thing we was always taught to do, I was always taught to do, is to think outside the box. Like I said, I don't give a fuck if the world is thinking one way. I'm thinking a totally different way. So we put up the video last night where this guy is allegedly, I think his name is Herman Douglas, allegedly Nipsey Hussle's business partner. I see everybody coming in. Peace to y'all. Hit the like button when y'all come in and share this video. I see Philly. I'm going to get to y'all in a minute in the comment section. I just want to get this out real quick. And one thing you can't do is pull the wool over the people's eyes. Now, you got a lot of people talking about ain't no conspiracy. This guy, some nigga shit. All that. I don't care about none of that. I'm looking at what the fuck I see in front of my face. And I'm like, a lot of stuff is just not adding up with the situation. But what we're going to do is we're going to bring somebody on who's who I'm going to bring somebody on. I'm not going to say who later tonight. And we're going to talk about this deeper because I just feel like nobody really knows. So when people start to talk conspiracy and people get scared of that word, but nobody knows what happened. But there's a lot of stories floating around. You know what I'm saying? The guy last night, Herman Douglas, said that dude came up to him and they shook each other's hand and everything was cool. Comes back with a gun. You guys need to study COINTELPRO, counterintelligence program, J. Edgar Hoover, to stop the rise of a black messiah, and then get the fuck back to me. That's all I'm going to say. Get back to me. Go study that, you know what I'm saying, and get back to me. It just, something just don't add up. But we're going to talk about it, tonight. If you're not subscribed to the Uncensored Truth podcast channel, subscribe to that channel because we're going all the way in. But if you're not, if you don't get a chance to go over there, it's cool because what I'm going to do, I'm going to share this link tonight at about 8 o'clock. Be in the building, and we're going to bring a brother on that knows Nipsey close. He's going to talk about the whole situation, and he's going to talk about how he feels about the whole situation. No disrespect to the family. Ain't none of that. It's just us. We got our platform, and we can do what we want with our platform. If you don't like it, go watch somebody else. I mean, this is what we do. We can talk about what we want with our platform. So what are y'all thinking, though? Because when we put the video up last night, a lot of people in the comment section wasn't believing it. You got the story about this guy supposedly being a snitch, an informant, working with the police. It's just a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Peace. I see you, Jermaine Pickett. What's going on? And you need to look at that. You need to look at Martin Luther King's murder. You need to look at Fred Hampton. You need to look into these things where you had no conspiracy, but people actually being murdered by the powers that be. Real talk. Study COINTELPRO. See, this is the type of stuff they don't want. They call this conspiracy, but it's very real because they have paperwork on it. And not only do they have paperwork on it, they have people who actually came out, actual agents. I think the guy's name was James Wormley. The first, I think, if I'm not mistaken, he was the first ever agent, you know what I'm saying, to be hired by the United States government. Look it up, man. We look at what Nipsey was doing. Like, everybody talk about the Dr. Sabi thing. That wasn't the only thing he was doing. Nipsey was buying back the block, one block at a time. He symbolized black power, black excellence, entrepreneurship. When you look at the school system, and I know I'm kind of like going to a lot of different places. We're going to structure this later tonight. It's designed to push a certain demographic of people into a certain, place, and that's prison. But it's bothering me because I'm seeing the people in the comment section going all the way in about this. The people like, nah, I'm not buying it. And then me and Sam Matt, before we did the podcast yesterday, and I'm going to get to your comments in 1 minute. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We talked and was like, yo, something's not adding up. Something's not adding up. And when people talk about people doing this for clout and all of that, look, dog, we get plenty of views every month. I ain't even got to get into that. So it's not like, you know what I mean? It ain't nothing new. It ain't nothing new to get views. You feel me? People talking about that. I don't need clout from nobody. I'm good. You feel me? You know, but I'm just, you know, I'm gonna do what I do. I'm gonna talk about what I want to talk about on my platform. Period. If you don't like it, you ain't gotta watch it. That's all I keep saying. So tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we going to fuck in. Whether you like it or not, get the fuck out of here. That's it. That's it. We going in tonight, 8 p.m. No matter what, we gonna be there. We gonna talk about this shit. Period. I don't give a fuck what nobody says, yo. Like really, you know. So let me look at the comments real quick, cause you know I damn well I cannot see them shits from here. Let me pull the thing a little bit closer, real quick. The public is not buying it, man. The people is not buying it, and we have a right, dog. How dare you say that something's not this and not that when you're not even there? How dare you? How dare you get mad at somebody for questioning something? I was always taught to question shit. How dare you people? Oh, no, it was just this. How the fuck do you know? Was you there? Was you there? Was you there? Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I'm saying. Like, I don't get like, oh, it was this, that, it was this, this. I don't know. It could be bigger. It could have been this, that. It could have been this, this. It could have been bigger. But the bottom line about the situation is that we're going to continue to talk about it, you know, more and more. So let me look at some of the comments real quick, man. Let me see what y'all talking about real quick. Let me see what y'all talking about. I see you, X-Man. Let me duck off so I can read some of these joints real quick. Give me a second. Hey, Sci-Fi, what's going on? I see you. How your drink pop up right there in my face? But yeah, man, y'all gotta question everything, man. Y'all gotta look back, man. They said in their paperwork what they was, you know, trying to do and what they was setting up to do. Don't mean that they did it to him, but it has happened before. It has happened before. They have, and then you look at the fact that he was actually going in to try to attempt to unite, you know, the Bloods and the Crips. Which, when you talk about that, once again, when you talk about crime, talk about the school system feeding prison pipeline, you talk about jobs, you talk about the prison industrial complex, and not even jobs, you talk about free and exploitable labor. A lot of people think they talk about the prisons, but the people in the prisons is making products for pennies on a dollar. That's free and exploitable labor right there. So the more people, I mean, my man Consu was telling me that 70% of black men in Chicago is in prison. 70%. You guys is crazy, man. You know, I could be a million people like, no, it's not this. I'm going to go against the goddamn grain, nigga. That's the way I rock. I don't care. Oh, we did. Miss me with all that. You can keep on typing your fingers away. We're going to talk about this tonight. So go subscribe to the Uncensored Truth podcast channel. We're going to bring a brother on, talk about it. Also, why in the hell was this dude, why are the reports coming out that he was in fear for his life days before? Where the fuck that come from? We're going to line all this up, man. We're going to line all this up. And y'all, and I'm gonna give a shout out to the people because I'm reading the comments of the videos coming in last night. I mean, the video that we put up last night about the Nipsey's alleged business partner. I mean, people was like, they going in like, oh, something not adding up. He's lying. He's not showing no remorse. I mean, there's so many different comments, and it just fueled what we was already thinking. I'm looking at other cats talking about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, because at first I didn't want to go there, that other route, because I heard we caught wind that the family really wasn't really feeling that. You know what I'm saying? So, again, a brother reached out to us. He wants to come on the platform and speak about it. Hopefully he still can make it tonight, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to talk about it. You know? All right, somebody said. You know? Let me pull up, man. I can't read all these right now. I just sit back and observe because most definitely is deeper. Yeah. Yeah. It's deep. It's very deep. It's very deep. And if we have time, we'll open up. I want to hear what the people got to say. And then you talk about the dude, Chris Darden. Chris Darden being this dude's lawyer, who was O.J. Simpson's prosecutor, that the one that was, set up to prosecute O.J. Simpson back a long time ago. Who the hell's paying this dude, man? How is this working? Like, if this dude don't got no bread, supposedly, like they say, he's broke. How the hell he afford this lawyer, man? This high-powered lawyer. I don't know, man. I don't know. But bullshit. Don't give me the pro bono. Bullshit. Prove it. Prove the pro bono. Come on, man. Come on, man. It just don't make no sense, man. Like none of it makes any sense. Then they get him the only time he's not with a security. It just don't make no sense, man. Maybe it just could be some dude that was just jealous and he wanted to just do what he had to do. Or maybe it was a bigger plot and plan. You know what I mean? To take away a symbol. Guy on his own masters, buying up, properties. But then the other thing is the culture vultures thing, man. We're gonna talk about this, man. I ain't gonna go too much into this, man. We're gonna talk about it. I just wanted to come on here, and just give a little bit, of my thoughts on it, because a lot of people, when we put the video up yesterday, they was like, man, we wanted y'all to go all the way in, and one dude was like, man, if this was Vlad, he would have said it, and all this type of shit. And I'm like, man, you just want to be tactical with the way you move going forward. But tonight, man, if you're not subscribed to the Uncensored Truth podcast channel, go subscribe to that channel, man, and we're going to be over there tonight, 8 p.m., talking about it. And as a matter of fact, I don't know, maybe we'll go on this channel, but it's going to be raw. So we're going to go on the other channel, and let it all, hang out. So let me see. Somebody put it was planned. Let me pull over real quick. Hold on. Let me just pull over so I can start reading a few of these comments. Hit that like button for me, please, fam. I'm probably going to take this down anyway. I'm going to take this one down when I get finished. You know what I mean? So that kind of is what it is. Thanks, Terrence Ford. All right. Let me read some of these comments. How did one bullet... LAPD said it was assassinated clearly. Yeah. Right. I think the co-owners. Somebody's talking about the co-owner. See? The people, see, man? See, the people, you can't pull the wool over the eyes of the people, man. That's one thing that, I realize in this media thing. Like, when the people see something, they're going to say something. And that's what y'all are doing. Was good. Eric Horter was cool. He didn't have. Yeah, we going to rock. We going to rock. That's what we do over here. We always been cut from that cloth. We ain't, people saying, oh, man, miss me with all that. But you wasting your time. You know what I'm saying? You wasting your time. People talk, how many, if you don't like it, don't click it, bro. That's all I can say. If you don't like it, don't click the video. And I really, and I appreciate everybody who watches the videos and whatnot. But if you see something you don't like, just get out of there, man. Nobody's forced you to watch any of this. Yep, I see you, Terry Fobbs. He was a government agent. And when you hear that, that's just enough for me. That's just enough for me just to be like, all right, this is crazy. This is crazy. And one thing, we got freedom of speech. We could talk about it. Everything was calculated from the jump. Why y'all keep talking and feeding the beast? It gets stronger and stronger. Took my kids from the hood. Yeah. Tristan, appreciate that. Yeah. Yep. Y'all remember the Y'all remember? Yeah. If y'all ever seen the movie Black Panther, just look back at that. And I might put a video together on all this with some clips and put it like just somewhere else. Remember the dude and shit when he was working with the police, and then he was just like, man, I hate that motherfucker, this, that, and the third, and the cops paid him to try to. You don't think that ain't real? You don't think that's what they was that's the type of stuff they was doing back then? You think that just stopped? Come on, man. Y'all remember that part? You got guys that's willing to do that. Like, man, I don't like that dude anyway, man. Here go a couple dollars. Go do this. Bella Love puts business partners' energy was off. See, man. See, what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to put it together in a video where people can actually understand this. Because a lot of times people don't get it. But if I could show you the COINTELPRO, I can clip things out and visually show you what I'm talking about. Then it'll open your mind. Don't mean that this is 100% true, but it means that we should be free thinkers, and we should not just take what they feed us. We should not do that. We shouldn't. Because the story keeps on changing. Because remember, the story first came out like, oh, Nip, the dude came up to him, Nip told him he was a snitch. You a snitch, get out of here. Dude came back with a gun. Herman Douglas, who was Nipsey Hussle's alleged business partner, comes back a few days later saying, nah, it didn't go like that. Everything was cool. It was Gucci. They clapped each other up. Dude left, came back, started hitting people, left, came back again, finished off the job. Hey. Somebody say, who was you? The owner. That's why I salute independent media. Now, you guys do have a lot of cats out here who's just, just doing it for whatever reason. But I want to see some justice, man. I want to see some justice for this dude, man. That shit really hurt, man. I ain't gonna front. This shit hurt. It hurt. And I'm a late bloomer with Nipsey, but it hurt, man. I'm not gonna lie. And then, thanks about the part with the driver. The driver is allowed to just go free. What type of shit? What type of shit? Yo, whoever seen anything about, like, all right, boom. Let's just put a scenario out there. I'm driving the whip. I got my man in the joint. Let's say if he just robbed the store. When they catch us or me, or they get the car, we both going to jail. It don't matter what I say. I didn't know what he was doing. Kill somebody. Cold blood. It's on camera. And the driver just goes free. Come on, man. Nobody said nothing about that? Where's the weapon? Anybody hear about the weapon being captured? I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. Because she's a woman, I don't give a damn what she was. I don't care. You're going to sit in there and you're going to wait to the culmination of this shit. I don't know, man. I just don't see stuff like that, man. I just don't. I just never seen nothing like that ever. Maybe it's all just, okay, this just happened. I don't know, man. I don't know. All a conspiracy means, when people keep saying conspiracy, all a conspiracy means two or more people conspire together. Stop being all spooky about this shit, man. Two or more people conspire together. That's it. Like, come on, man. Let me see. Officer, somebody. I don't even want to get into the LAPD. I don't even want to get into the LAPD. I don't even want to get into that right here. It's too raw. It's too raw for TV. I appreciate that little donation, bro. Y'all must not know Which world? What type of world y'all living in, man? Y'all must not know what type of world y'all actually live in, man. LAP, yeah, there you go. LAPD is the most corrupt police force. You know what I mean? On, like my man Rico Rizzo, right? He says, stop perpetuating the BS. Let the man rest. First of all, he's going to rest in peace or wherever he's going to rest, whether or not we talk about it or not. What is wrong with y'all, dude? He's going to rest. Anybody who died, we're not disturbing his rest, trying to find out what really happened. You guys is crazy as hell for that. Oh, let the man rest in peace. He's going to rest in peace. Don't you think that Nipsey, and then Nipsey, I ain't going to go there, but don't you think that Nipsey would have wanted people to go all out? Because Nipsey himself was an out-of-the-box analytical thinker. Nah, man, I don't believe that. Oh, nah, man, if they kill me for this, y'all better ride. Why would somebody say that? I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. Y'all gotta just think outside the box. See, for all the people that's not outside the box thinkers, y'all gonna leave the stupid comments. But the people who are just thinking like, well, maybe it's not what they say. Maybe it was this. Maybe it was that. Then we'll go from there. But rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? Somebody put you might disturb his soul if it ain't left. I mean, if you got those type of answers, man, we need to be talking, because if you know about all that and you can prove that I mean, that is what it is. You know. I don't think that, DA. I don't think that. But every time you look at it, though, when you look at the counterintelligence, they always would get somebody close to you. Somebody who get the closest to you, who knows your moves, so they can move and do whatever that they're going to do. You guys don't think this stuff is real. I know it's real. We're not the same. We are clearly not the same. Somebody want to talk to me? OldGod@hiphopun.com. Old dog, I want to talk this old guy. But anyway, Outlaws Kill Illuminati. If you have a serious message you want to get at me, OldGod@hiphopun.com. The link is in the description right below me. You know what I mean? Stop the violence, definitely. I agree. But yeah, I think, it's just a lot. The outside the box think. I appreciate that, Javon. The outside the box thinkers, need to just think and talk about it. We're media news outlet, and we will talk about it. That's what we'll do. We won't put out, false information. We'll just talk about what's out there and give our opinion on it. This is allowed, people. This is allowed. Christopher Walker, that's a good question. Where is the footage from the Marathon store? I want to see. Not that I want to see it, but the T-Mobile. I'm sure there's a lot more footage. You know what I mean? Jamar Pickett, I appreciate that. 8 p.m. Definitely. We going in. Somebody put Holder knew no one was armed. And that's the thing, because if you're going to do something like that, you're going to take the most opportune time to know, like, all right, because you're not going to pull nothing off for somebody. I mean, just in my opinion, when somebody has their security, it just wouldn't be smart, As much as he's trying to help, cause doing more harm than good if you and they hate your parents not be spoken. I disagree with that. I definitely disagree. You know what I'm saying? I definitely disagree with that. You know what I mean? Definitely. But you're entitled to your opinion. I'm not, mad at people for their opinion. I'm just gonna keep talking. This might be the culmination of it tonight when we talk about it. But if you got people that's around the brother that's thinking like this shit's not adding up, y'all gonna see. More footage, but the investigation. Yeah, I got you. Learning 987. I don't expect none of that other footage to come out. At this point, Miss Ramsey put, how did TMZ get the footage so fast? Because they work with the police, obviously. It seems like a very Hey, where my chat go? It seems like a very close insider knew he would be there by himself without security. I agree. Broad daylight on boulevard, cameras everywhere. Suspect. And that's the thing. Mickey Cartel. That has not been confirmed whether or not. And that's just one of the things that kind of came out. Just like the whole Nipsey that Jay-Z made a trust fund for Nipsey's kids. It hasn't been confirmed. I haven't confirmed it. Yeah, I'll say that. That he is in a police informant. That Eric Holder is indeed a police informant. That's what came out. You know, the lie continues. You know, he says he got to put lies continues because the bloggers seek views and comments. That's the thing, man. Like if you look at this channel in particular right here, I mean, we get views every month. This is not nothing irregular. You know what I mean? To get views over here, all you gotta do is check the stats, bro. Not to be cocky or anything like that. It just is what it is. So it's not nobody's chasing that. It's just when. And then the thing is, how come nobody talks about hot new hip hop? How come nobody talks about TMZ? How come nobody talks about XXL? How come nobody talks about all these other sites that continuously publish this shit over and over? They just want to come at the black YouTubers and say, why you guys? But y'all don't never go to them other companies that's the ones that's putting all this shit out? Come on, man. Y'all crazy, man. Y'all crazy. You got TMZ putting out all. You got, you know what I mean, all these things that and somebody sneeze, fart or shit. That shit's coming out. I don't see y'all in their comment section. How come y'all can't talk about this? You don't. They got ads on their shit too, and they making way more money than we making over here. I'm gonna tell you. Look how much some of the websites is worth. Millions of dollars per month they're worth. You know how we know? Because I have a website and I have an SEO, and we study all the metrics to see what type of traffic other people get, this, that, and the third. So what are you talking about? What are you guys talking about, man? Stop it with that. Stop it. Please. Dude, just haters, man. For real. And to keep it a buck, I ain't even going to tell you that part. Y'all just going after this. Appreciate that, Shannon Miller. Go check some of our videos, you know, in the description. Not description, but the channel. Make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell, and you'll be able to check out all the other videos that we put up. You know? Yeah, so somebody put bloggers are adding. Nah, well, I mean, it may be. You know what? Let me say this. Let me get your name, though. Salas. I'm speaking for our channels. There are some people out there on some straight up bullshit on YouTube. Y'all see it. There are some people out there who, you know, we see what it is, but that's just the nature of the game. Don't watch. You know? That's just the nature of the game. As soon as when you got to remember, when something happens, people want information on that. So when somebody dies or something, people want information, and the people who start to spread the news first be the hip hop websites, not the YouTube. The hip hop websites. Go to them. Go in their comment section. Go under their stuff and say, why y'all keep publishing stories about this? Go under their shit and send me a screenshot. Then I'll shut up. I appreciate that, Kenneth Paul. I appreciate that, man. Derek Burnett, I appreciate that. You know? You know? Lawyers do not come for free, especially. Yeah, I just don't see. I mean, I can see it where he might want to get the publicity and all that. But, like, damn. Like, I mean, I don't get it with the Eric Darden thing. Or Chris Darden, excuse me. The Getaway Driver film. You know? Talking to me, Cat. My day is going well, actually. Just got a good workout in. I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? We owe it ourselves to not keep falling for the okie doke with the symbolism and outright giveaway with the video tampering. They play us like fools. I agree. I already know, Craig Stevens. I mean, it comes with the territory, man. No fear over here at all. You only got a certain amount of time here, and you got to make your mark, period. Nipsey was 33. He did a lot. I'm 33. He's 33. He did way more. Like, I mean, he did so much. You know what I'm saying? Salute. You know, salute. Ciabella, what's up? What's the point of this? To raise awareness. To raise awareness. That's the point of it. Lady X, keep doing your thing, King. We just need a little more questioning. Appreciate what you're doing. Thank you, Lady X. I appreciate that from the bottom. So we got real people, man. I mess with the real people. It seems like every time you see the comments from the crazy comments, there's no avatar on it. Appreciate that, Craig Stevens. Somebody said follow the money. You woke, bro. People in the comments not woke. All right, great, Fred. Fred. It hurts, man. You know, this really hurts. It really hurts, man, because I know. I mean, my brother was killed. I don't tell a lot of people that my brother was murdered, man. You know what I mean? So I know how it feels for somebody's life directly to me to be taken straight away. You know what I'm saying? From them. And the family has to mourn, and it's senseless, and they shouldn't have been there. They shouldn't have been there. You wish this would have happened this way, and it didn't happen that way, and why did they go there, and all types of stuff like that, man. So, you know, that's one thing we're going to continue to do over here. Like, we're going to keep giving y'all the real, talking about the real stuff. That's what we're going to continue to do. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't like that type of stuff, hit the unsubscribe button, man. All I can say is that every month, man, we lose subscribers, but we gain a lot more than we lose every month. You know what I mean? So subscribers come and they go. It really doesn't hurt me when somebody says unsub, this, that, because more people will come in and continue to flock to the real. I appreciate that, Ken Williams. I definitely appreciate that. You know? There's more. They're not going to show any more footage at this point. You know? But y'all have a great day, man. I wanted to just drop this on y'all. Like I said, I'm going to take this one down and whatnot. I'm just letting everybody know tonight, 8 p.m., that we're going to be going. We're going to be live on the air, just talking about this, and that's that. You know, no fear, no apologies. Always question everything. That's right. That's right. I'm cut from a different cloth, man. I'm cut from a different cloth. Like, I'm just him. You can't just tell me something like, oh, nah, I'm gonna question that shit. I'm sorry. Sorry. You got the wrong one. Oh, man, that's what happened here. I mean, it's just some black. Nah. Go somewhere else with that shit. Nope. The female driver getaway claims she didn't know what was going on. Yes, she parked in the alley. Who parks in the alley to go to a clothing store? She knew. Good point. Where's Callie at? Is Callie up in here? That gossiping cloth. Yeah, boy, we gossiping, man. Y'all love that gossip, don't y'all? Hey, the Wake and Bake podcast is coming real soon, man. Tired of being humble and modest with you cats, man. I'm about to start spitting some flames with you guys, man. A few more comments, and I'm going to get out of here. Wake our people up. There we go. I see the 215. Go ahead and drop them area codes. Drop them area codes on the way out. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said get Daylit on your podcast. Who got his information? I would definitely like to have him on. Y'all have no clue what happened. Yeah, you're right. All we can do is question everything. London, I see you in the building. 407-225 in the building. I see y'all. 713-718 in the building. And all my team behind me, 330. I see you, 215. I see you, Hadeen Jones. Diane Lefford, it's been a minute. I see you. But yeah, I see 8110-225. Connecticut, 904. Somebody said watch Cowboy carefully. Yep. Sacramento, 803. Birmingham's in here, 509. Jersey in the building. Okay, I just want to get a consensus of who was at Georgia. 704. Cool. Man. Somebody put didn't care when he was alive. I don't know who you're talking to, but we definitely cared when he was alive. As a matter of fact, that was one of our main guys that we wanted to get onto the podcast. We were probably close to getting Nipsey on eventually. He was making his rounds. That's a lie. Bye. 803, 95. That's one thing with our channel. We don't just cover the negative. And also we have the website, hiphopun.com. Go check it out. Shout out to the team over there. We publish a lot of different stories, man. Just go look through the thing. Publish a lot. I appreciate that. What's your name? Kitani Love, I think. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. Didn't speak against Nipsey banging Crip. That's a whole nother thing, man. I don't want to even speak on that aspect right now, out of respect. You know? Mr. Shooter TV. Good comment. You didn't care, you probably made now. You didn't care, you probably you gotta come on, Andre, you gotta be clear and concise. I can't understand what you're saying, man. If you're trying to throw a shot at me. Parker Lynn said it's all suspect, his brother said too. Yeah, man. People want to know the truth, man. People definitely want to know. Look up Gary Webb. Look up Martin Luther King. Look up what they said happened at first, and look up what came out years later. That's all I'm going to say. All right, 757, I see you. Also, what I want to implore y'all to do right now before I get off of here, go follow our Instagram. Go follow our Instagram at Hip Hop Uncensored. Right below me, you can probably, if you go right below where this video is playing right now, it says follow our Instagram. Go to follow our Instagram right now. I need everybody in here to go follow our Instagram. If you're on Instagram now, you don't feel like going, just type in Hip Hop Uncensored. It will come up. Follow us. I'll follow you back right now. Please. See you tonight. See you tonight. All right, man. I'm getting out of here for real. I'm burning mad gas. Just sitting here. I pulled over real quick and whatnot. Someone said he got killed on the same day ATR was released. I mean, yeah, but, what that mean? I see the trolls. I'm not going to comment on that because we don't want to contribute to more crime. But, if you did ever see me, I hope that you do that because I've been trained, I've been working out, and I'm just ready to, you know what I mean? Trust me. So I definitely caught that comment, bro. Just know if you ever done that to me, man, you might not leave that area, brother. I'm going to let you know that right now. Like I said, I don't want to contribute to nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But that is what it is. You know who I'm talking to. So, your thoughts on dude in jail, your thoughts on the outcome. Are you talking about the dude, Eric Holder, the little video they had out? Looked crazy. That shit was crazy, man. Like, it's just crazy. Man. Andre Hawkins says, you only want views, bro. We get views every month, bro. Newsflash. Ching ching. Stupid. we get views every month, bro. We been getting views. This ain't nothing new, bro. What you talking about? Don't respond to the negativity, man. Much respect from Philly. Love your channel. And the other dude killing. I already know, man. I'm just having fun. I appreciate that. Precise the Great. You already know. I'm just messing around, man. Having a little fun with y'all. I never get to see this side, man. You know, I'm just having a little bit of fun. Add Hip Hop Motivation Uncensored Press. Yes, sir. Shout out to Hip Hop Motivation, man. I ain't really seen nobody here that I really know today. It's all good. I got my eyes on the road, but it's just like, it ain't much going on back here, so it's Gucci. Feel me? It's Gucci. Cat, I see you, Cat. I see you, Black Facts. I see your comment. We're gonna talk about that later on. You know, we're gonna definitely talk about that later on. You know what I'm saying? And what does that mean? Because we won't talk about that. That's stupid. Because you won't talk about that, you're doing it for views. So if I talked about Nipsey being a Crip, then I wasn't doing. Like, shut the fuck up, nigga. You know what I mean? Nigga, this dumb ass up. Nigga, is crazy as hell. You know. Man, y'all wild, man. Y'all some wild. But all right, I'm gonna get out of here, man. For real, for real. Y'all holler at me, man. Like I said, 8 p.m. tonight. I'm sure y'all know about all the other channels and whatnot. If you are subscribed to this channel, just look for the alert. I'll probably be sharing it, or I know for sure I'll be sharing it on this channel for the people. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. 8 p.m. tonight. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching the roll, and I ain't gonna see me crash. You know what I'm saying? All right, man. I'm out though, man. Peace.